You've all heard that that song, right? The cover. I want to be on the cover of the Rolling Stone magazine. I think it is. Well, not all of us are as fortunate as the president, who has been on the cover of Time, I think, at least once, right? In fact, here is a cover of Donald Trump, Time magazine cover. This is one that is hanging on the walls of his golf resorts around the country, maybe even internationally. And you can see it's a picture of him. It's a nice looking picture of him. He's got his squinty eye thing going that the communications people tell you to do.
It's a beautiful picture.
Have I told you guys that that's what communications people tell you to do? You squint your eyes. And that's why Bill Clinton does it. That's why you see Trump doing it. It communicates that you're really zeroed in on people and that you're really casting a gaze. And, of course, there's, Trump is hitting on all fronts, even TV, it says. This is from, I believe it was in March 1st of 2009. Then it says, Donald Trump, the Apprentice, is a television smash. And, of course, you got those other more boring...
Exclamation point, too. Should note.
More boring stories. Obama's next move. Can he curb healthcare costs? How stressed is your bank? A checkup. And global warming, a new age of extinction. And, of course, I know a lot of conservatives would look at that and say, hey, that's fictionalized. Global warming, a new age of extinction. Well, they'd be close because the part with Donald Trump was fictionalized. In fact, there was not even a March 1st, 2009 edition of Time magazine. There was one that took place in March, and I think it was a picture of Kate Winslet on it. So they manufactured faked Time magazine covers.
And stablemates with Kate Winslet.
Not only that, but Time magazine doesn't look like that. It doesn't do the smaller stories on to the right. And also, The Apprentice is the full name of his show, so that would be all in quotes.
Well, they didn't want to put it on the top because they wanted the size of his body to be there. Right. So they put it there. They sort of went old school on that. But here's the thing.
Think about stablemates with Kate Winslet. I would just like to highlight that.
And the thing is that, and this is the danger about Donald Trump, frankly, in the Republican Party, is that, well, that for every person who walked by that Time magazine cover in his resorts who knew that that was fake, there were literally probably hundreds who walked by and didn't.
The rubes, we call them.
And I think Donald Trump understands that to a certain extent, that you can, I mean, here he is doing this for years, right? There's nobody else. Like, nobody was freelancing. Like, hey, the boss is going to love it if I mock up a Time magazine thing and put it all around in the different resorts. He's doing this on purpose. This is the guy who used to call reporters pretending he was his public relations person. He understands how much you can get away with by simply lying. And whether he's right or wrong is almost not even the point. It's that he believes this to his core. And so this is the way he operates. So he's speaking to an audience, and he knows that all he needs to do is speak to that audience. Yes, he also ran a scam university, but he didn't need to get that many people for that. It was a dollar thing. And so this is a guy who really, I think, who understands what he's doing. Hi, folks. Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos